What's going on, guys? We're here. We're live. GTO Thoughts podcast. It's been a long night. I shouldn't have left you without a GTO Thoughts podcast to listen to, baby. Listen, man. I don't know what's been happening tonight. All I know is I had to do something before I went to sleep, man. Been a fun night, man. What's going on, man? Yesterday I did this show on my other channel, my main channel tonight. Do back on GTO Club channel. And yeah, we're gonna recap the day. It's been a good day. It's been a good night. It's 1:30 a.m. right now. And man, woof, woof. I love it when you call me Big Poppy. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. All right, man, let's get to it. Task for the day. PLO and GTO social media posts, man. I totally made that one like not very I guess it was GTO on brand. I was very on brand. I had family today. I had family, one of my family Christmas parties. So that was fun. I got a couple inspirations for sayings and for ways to talk my voice. You put your breath deep down inside of you and it just comes out of you. And all of a sudden you're like Big Poppy. It just, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm showing some skin, but they're saying that fuck boy Twitch so I can show a little skin out here. Yeah, you like put the deep breath inside of you and all of a sudden the Big Poppy comes out to play. Yeah. It's been a fun day. Came home, had a very competitive match of chess with a skilled opponent. Book today. I actually did a couple things today. I was trying this new site called Blinkist out. It's this app that basically puts books into 15 minutes. So I did Art of Learning again, which was good. I did a book on love, which I didn't take anything away from, I guess. Overall, I didn't really take much. Like the Art of Learning thing, like if I'm saying now, I think there's one new good thing in there, but I have to go back and listen to it to be sure because I was driving when I listened to it. Meeting, I've decided to forego from the daily challenges. I mean, I feel like if something's not GTO, I don't want to keep it on the fucking challenges. I think it's dumb. So like the best of the podcast clips, I don't thought I was doing that well. So I decided to put that with doing something uncomfortable. And I think with the GTO Club meetings, I mean, I don't know. I think them and the messages are losing a little bit of their luster being daily, basically, with the group. I feel like it might be a little bit too much for certain members of the group. It might lose its luster. So I think with Christmas Eve, with Christmas Day coming up, I decided to forego those and reevaluate exactly if I think those are going to be GTO to continue or not continue. Because I mean, I want to do these challenges, but at the same time, I just think that doing some things that aren't working very well is kind of not smart to do, especially if you decide that you think you have a better idea, better plan, a better approach for the challenges. And I really need to reevaluate those after Christmas, see what happens, think about it a little bit more. And until then, if not, I'll put something else on the list in front of those. But I did record a message today. But in terms of the meetings, I need to think about that a little bit more, exactly what I think the GTO plan should be for attack, especially on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. GTO Thoughts video, here we are right here. We're here. We're live. SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube. Uncomfortable. Put myself in an uncomfortable position. Well, I think I do that a lot of times. Whenever you go see people you haven't seen in a while, I think I try to talk to certain people that I might not be as inclined or want to or interested in talking with. And usually I feel as when I put myself in these uncomfortable positions, it always turns out pretty well. So I should be less afraid, in a way, I guess you could say, to do that in the future. Conversation with someone inspiring. That definitely came with a couple members of my family today. I definitely had one conversation that was very inspiring with an uncle of mine that I'm now putting into play. I had an inspiring night as well, too. That's for goddamn sure. I feel like I'm missing the conversation today. Oh, yeah. I talked with fucking Steve for 2 hours about coffee. I was like, I know I forgot something. That's the thing I learned today. I learned all about coffee, boys. The first wave, the second wave, and the third wave. The new wave that people are making coffee. Starbucks roasting their beans too much to have continuity, continue something in the way that their coffee tastes. And it's not the GTO way to make coffee. So I got my parts that I need to order. I got everything I need to get for coffee. And I'm fucking ready to get it. Let's go. Let's do it for coffee. Course. So there's an online course. We got the business course, we got the marketing course, we have the online course. It's a course that teaches you about online courses, right? Isn't that fucking crazy? Is that a course that fucking teaches you how to make online courses? So basically, this one course today, I decided to switch it up. I feel like I'm running a little stagnant on the two main courses that I have. I decided with this one, basically what this does is it teaches you how to make a course, right? So my idea was I'm going to take 4 main core concepts from the GTO Club. I'm going to turn them into a course. And then I kind of mapped it out, wrote out the 4, wrote the in-depth sort of actionable steps. And I don't know if I'm ever actually going to do it, but I don't know. I wanted to play along with the exercise today. So yeah, overall, I think it was a positive day. I think it was a good day. I think it was a day of less self-reflection than days in the past, but a good day nonetheless. So I need to get to fucking bed. I'm keeping this short. Much love, everybody watching this on SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and on iTunes. Much love.